Greetings everyone and happy Friday. I'm back to play some more Cyberpunk 2077. About 20 hours in, I'm starting to feel like I understand the game a lot more. At least how it works, how to get around. Combat's pretty fun. Storyline so far has been pretty cool. I still don't exactly know what to do, but I understand what's going on. Hi Spatula and Siltro, good to see you. You guys are here first. Thank you for being here. So, I don't think this little commercial at the beginning is going to change much, but I'm going to give a quick, super quick recap. We play in this game as a character named V. V moves into Night City, becomes friends with this guy Jackie. They kind of do some criminal business stuff. V's a nomad, so he's from outside the city. And some stuff happens, and they witness the murder of the leader of this big, powerful corporation called Arasaka. And the murderer is the man's son, the leader's son. So they witness it, stuff happens. Eventually, they come across this, what they were stealing from Arasaka was this tech, kind of like a chip that they put into V's head. And little did they know, the chip holds basically the consciousness of Keanu Reeves' character. His name's Johnny Silverhand. And so now he's inside the body of V, wanting to completely take it over. And they're working together for now to try and figure out a way for V to live, I guess, because it's killing him. He has some sort of cyber psychosis, something. It ain't good. So, hi Julie G. I see you out there. Happy Friday. I'm so excited to play this again. I'm having a great time. Mondays playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and then this past Wednesday was also a blast starting Max Payne 2. But really, this game has been on my mind pretty much all the time. Humble Primate, aka the proudest monkey, welcome. I don't think this commercial is going to change, so I'm probably just going to skip it.
Howdy, Night City.
Yep, just some guy
back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski,
interviewing a representative for the cops, for the police. So I've got a bunch of stuff going on here. I get some snacks. Soap. Vodka. Hi Progs, how you doing? Thank you so much, Julie. Hello, Arthur Morgan. How are you? Okay, so let's take a look at V. It's been a week, well, almost an entire week since I played this game. So let's see where he's at. Oh yeah, looking saucy. Looks kind of sweaty. Okay. Takemura is who we helped in the last episode. And there is some temptation for me to continue on that. Let me take a look at the map. And I'll go with my shooting range. No. Not even close to being able to pay off the dude. Let's see. What's the next in the mission journal? I'm great. So the next one, which is what I was helping Takemura with, was to break into Arasaka's Industrial Park to help. I think his name is Takemura. I hope I'm pronouncing that or remembering that right. But yeah, there it is, Takemura. So breaking into the Industrial Park to hack Hanako's float. Hanako is the daughter of the leader who was killed. And Takemura used to be the bodyguard, so he wants an audience with her. So I'm gonna go after that. I don't know what I need to do to get ready. So I'm still, 20 hours in. I'm understanding this game, but I'm also still kind of lost. It's fine. Everything's fine. George, what's up? How are you? How's everybody? How did your week end? What are you doing this weekend other than hanging out with me? I need to change the journal. I do this every time. I am. I feel basically 100%. Concert last night, I knew I was better, like before we even got there. I was like, okay, no more sore throat, no weirdness, and the concert was wicked fun. Great, small show, small venue, but it was really fun. I appreciate you, Progs. Thanks for stopping through. Come on, where's the damn elevator? Man, that was slow. George, what are you getting into? What's busy? I have a bunch of things to do this weekend too. It's like that time of year, right? Like the weather starts changing and suddenly my goals to do things start piling up. Sunday evening, I'm going to a championship playoff game for the Ducks, so that'll be cool. There's a game tonight, which we'll watch on TV, and then there's a game on Sunday, which we'll attend in person. It's my first time going to a playoff game of any kind for any sport. Man, this elevator is super slow today. I feel like this was so much faster before. Maybe not. Arthur Morgan, thank you so much for your generous super chat. Where did that noise come from? What the hell is that? How did you make that happen? Something changed. That was really cool. I've heard that noise before, but never on my stream. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I know exactly. Streamlabs. That was actually pretty cool. Do you like that better than... I think usually it's like a red gift that comes up on screen. Yeah, it's cool that it carried over the YouTube emoji that you chose. I've never... That was really weird. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I'll just leave it like that. I'm done with Streamlabs. I think. I don't think I need them for anything anymore. OBS for the win every day. Oh, this is real far away. I'm gonna go ahead. Hail Jackie's bike. That was cool. It was really neat. I'm gonna see if I can change like the color scheme of it a little bit. I don't really like the color of the letters, but well, watch out, folks. Oof. This bike is too powerful. You're building some furniture tomorrow? KP, I'm 20 hours in. But today I've only been playing for about, I don't know, 8 minutes. So I'm still learning the game. I feel pretty good about it, you know? I don't suck at it. Yeah, go Ducks. I'm hoping it would be... I'm just happy that they're doing well. They made it to the playoffs for the first time in about 8 years, something like that. So even if they get knocked down in round one, I don't care. They made it to the playoffs. They got a good team. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brakes. We gotta fix up the brakes on this thing. In fact, all the cars in this game have really poorly designed brakes. Yeah, like that guy just hit... That guy just randomly crashed. That was great. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Oh. This is not GTA. I was trying to pull the handbrake, but I think the handbrake is... Whoa. What the... Did I just ghost ride the whip? I did. I think the handbrake is X. Yep. It is like a Buell. Sounds like a mule. Kind of looks like a mule. Those bikes were crazy. I can't... Whoa. Oh, crap.
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm en route.
I don't think I've ever had this happen.
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Oh, I'm out. Hi, Buster. Happy Friday, feller. Smart feller. Man, this bike is squirrely today.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
All right, so this is where I'm trying to break into. I kind of scoped out a couple of options. I wish I could go back and review again. Maybe I can. Maybe that's what this... No. So I can either go in through the gate, across the bridge, I think, or over the fence as well. I really don't know, so I'm just going to try winging it. How would I go about getting up there? Alright, I'm going to put a save point right here. I'm sure it will be fine, but I'm just going to put a save point right here. Yep. There must be a way to get up there. Something that's not terribly difficult. So we got a camera. I'm gonna just check that out real quick. Still learning the controls. I saw that, Buster. Bridge Ranger. This seems like a really dangerous way to go in here. Take over? What do you do with a crate? Some ammo. Alright, so this feels like the right place to start. But how? I don't know. Nice, Arthur. What are you going to do with your time off? Stream. Security turret. Alright. This is going to be a lot of learning for me. To be completely honest, I'm probably going to fail at this a couple of times. That's as far as I can climb. So bear with me. This is like my... I think back in... It feels like early time for me to be trying this out, but... If I can get up here somehow... Your car hit the road guard today? Who was driving? I would think that it's actually that person, not the CRV. What'd you have, like a little slide? Whoa. That police car just completely... gonna try something stupid. Let's just try driving in. This is an Arasaka truck. So let's see. Cool. I love the idea of being lazy. That's a great... This is gonna fail me, but I'm just gonna try this out just for fun.
Wrong gate. Deliveries don't come through here.
Oh, my bad. Ah, I hit your car. We good?
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
That didn't work. That's not what you're supposed to do there. Where's my last actual save? Autosave, manual save. 424. That's today, right? 3. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I sincerely hope everybody's okay. So I like the idea of hijacking an Arasaka truck, but I think that might have happened sort of in a weird accidental way. I think he was kind of bugged. They said there was some way to get in up here, but I have no idea what that means. Maybe jump the fence and climb up? Or go around the fence? What the hell is that? Is that a helicopter? No, it's like a crane. I'm gonna say that looks kind of cool. That's right. This is where me and the dude came in. We climbed around. What was the plan here? Don't. Let's try this again. I'm getting closer. Wow. I get the feeling this is going to be very difficult. So I can come up here and hide right here. What's the other devices? Ah, okay. I'm into their whole system. So I'm up there somewhere. I'm on the bridge here. So I guess I can use this camera to tag all the people I can see. There are a few. Another camera over there. I'm going to do a mixture of things. Probably a little bit of cleaning on the camper. I meant to do that last weekend, but it was difficult because Mrs. Muscle wasn't home, so I was taking care of Murph, and I just didn't want to... I don't know, it's easier when you have someone to help. Even just moving the camper around is easier when she's here. And, alright, so there's not that many people here. So I'll do that, and then probably I'd like also to spend some time cleaning my garage up. It's gotten into a pretty big mess because I've done so many projects lately. There's just a lot of stuff. I wonder if there's something big that I can use here. Alright, I'm just gonna take my time. I now know how to get up onto this place, so that's good. And that would mean probably going up here, hiding. I'm just gonna go real slow because I'm actually pretty scared. I don't know what is gonna happen to me here. He's coming. Can't use this door. He's there. When he turns his back, maybe I can just yoke him up. I can use the camera yet, although I should probably. Maybe I can distract his friend.
Commence an investigation.
Okay, that's good. Move, go. So he's distracted. I can pop out. Hopefully grab this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clearing area. Area secure.
Oh, there's one. Drop him. How do I put my weapon away? Triangle. Double triangle. There we go. I want to play the demo of Pragmata myself, so I watched a little tiny bit of it, but then I didn't want to get spoiled. People are saying really, really nice things about this game. Oops. I'm impressed by what I'm hearing. So, and also your review of it was so strong. I know I believe it's going to be something that I'll like, so. Alright, I think I know what to do. Let's get this thing. Let's do that again.
Check it out.
I'm just gonna hide right here. And with any luck, he'll come right back and just stare over the side like that again. Or I die. One or the other. Yeah, I like what I saw. And the little tiny bits and pieces I've seen, it looks like a very fun game. It's sort of a cool, like, father-daughter thing. you. I don't need a baseball. Why do you have a baseball bat? Look at him sleeping. And I know that I've spoiled you to some games before. And so, like, I was like, you know. But no, I don't want the baseball bat. Well, I took it anyway, I guess. Okay, next challenge is going to be this man. I'm going to watch his movements very closely. And hopefully not get pinched.
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the way.
Save the game right now, too. Walter, hey man, how are you? Been a while. I hope things are going really well for you. And thank you for your membership. It's huge.
I will draw their attention away.
Oh no, look at that. There's a mech. I'm just gonna tag these guys real quick. Armed enforcer. There were more men. This is not good. I'll just hide right here for a second. How is he going to draw the attention off of me? Wow, can I make a workplace accident right here? Break a chain. I think that means that the boxes will fall on somebody. I bet, man, that's cool. Take good care of them, Walter. We can always try again, Buster. I'm down to try one more time. At least. I wonder if I can, like, lure him, or if he'll actually walk over and stand near that thing. Let's wait for a second. I want to see what happens. It might not even be the smart thing to do, but... Buster sent a gifted membership and it went to Jay Winslade. Okay, I'll match that while we wait. I wonder how Takemura is going to get me into the warehouse here. Mrs. Muss is great. She's great. Everything's going good. Work is work, but... And, you know, that's ongoing. But it's going really well. Alright, Arthur sent one. It went to Mr. AJ. And mine went to Bunuds. Well, that's cool. Bunuds is here a lot. It's not who we're really going for. So the gifted memberships are the red gift. So the super chat thing was different. So that stays the same. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you did earlier was pretty cool, though. What the hell? Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate you. And Buster. Both of you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. There must be a way to get this guy to come over here. Body disposal. Yep. He didn't even notice. And he's just gonna stand there. Alright, and this mech, let's see, next device. This is interior of the warehouse, okay. Don't know where that's at. More interior of the warehouse, there's nobody in here. I like this little, like, Japanese, what's with the Japanese building inside the warehouse? Oh, it must be, like, full of, I see, relics and antiques. Wow, look at that thing. Well, I don't see anybody. They're just protecting this place. You know, Walter, come when you can. Safe and sound. So am I missing any other guards? Yep, there's a ranger there. And there's another camera there. I think I'm just going to turn that one off. Alright, so that's off. Did he see that? No, he's just walking. Nation Sickness is a cool username. So you think I should bait them? But can I bait all of them? Thank you, Arthur. That thing looks so deadly. I'm not trying to mess with that. I'd like to drive one of those someday, though. Right on. Happy Friday. Nation Sickness. I don't see that actually did anything. Maybe the camera's off, so it did nothing. They don't care. None of these guys care. I'm gonna head out this way, so I'm gonna try and distract him to come down here. Go investigate that shit. There you go. Shit. What is the beeping? Oh, I'm getting texts. What do you want, Takemura? Does it want me to call Takemura? Hey, Bunnuts. I don't get get it, but okay. So let me get back into the camera system. Let's see where we're at now. It's funny, camera 69. You see that over there in the bottom corner? Bunuts, paying it forward, sending a gifted membership, and it went to Matty 2003. Thanks, dude. It's a really cool way to respond to getting a gifted membership. Good on you. This is such a funny, stupid thing. Camera 69. Yep, this is good. He's kind of coming my way, huh? I think I'm safe, though. I don't think... Yeah, there's like a random little thing. I could knock him out. That's one last set of eyes. But then again, he's up on the upper level. Yep. Yeah, I can look at all the cameras if you get logged into one of them. I can just go right along and see all the cameras. See? I can see him. I'm standing right there on the right side. And then I'm going to use this to distract them so I can run across. Once he goes back, I don't need to... Let's see, what can I do? Let's see what other angles we got. With the mech moving out. Turrets are armed. Okay. This is okay, this is good. No, he's coming back. Right, I don't want to get caught right now. That's just the last thing I want to have happen. But there was a camera that was pointing at them in a pretty good angle. Where'd it go? Nope, it's not it. That's like right over my head. I guess this is the best I'm gonna get. I thought there was one over there, but it might be just on like a different network. Can I climb? Dang, man. I just want to climb. Take a look and see what's over here. Oh, okay. Well, I can always pop back in. Yo, Asset, what's up, dude? You home? I'm really curious if you can play... I can't imagine that was fake, but it could have been fake. Oh shit, there's someone in there. Well, I'm glad I checked that. There is someone in there. He's sitting there watching. I think he's watching the cameras. wonder if I can get him to come outside. I'm gonna save right here and just try and do something crazy. I'm gonna try and run in there and knock him out really quickly. You ate 14 kiwis? What are you gonna get? You shooting for diabetes today? There's a lot of sugar in those, man. Your liver's gonna be not happy with you. They're delicious. Do you eat them with anything or just straight up? Peel them and eat them? Got him. That worked out really well. Well, let's jack in and see if I can still do this stuff. Forget about it, you know? Alright, so we need... Nice, I got it all. Got some Euro dollars, more Euro dollars, some quick hack crafting components, and all the things. Alright. Pablo was right. That gets a little bit easier. Christmas tree attack. Complete a breach protocol with a minimum of 3 daemons uploaded. Bam.
I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of my city, choose me as your mayor.
I like the sour ones too. I don't think I've had gold and I've seen them. But I don't remember actually having them. What can I do in here? Anything?
My name is Jefferson Cross, and I approve this message.
Yep, nothing. What's a gambeteer? Ah, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'll take it. Quick scan, there must be someone around here. Maybe not. Alarm, okay. Ah, yeah, there is this guy right there. Medium subdermal armor, so he's kind of like me. I'm gonna watch here from this point of view for a second. Let me hide. Nice. For recording gameplay, you got yourself the 4K Pro. I've never even heard of red kiwis. That's awesome. That sounds tasty. Alright, this guy's just really relaxed. So I think if I was smart, I could run around the back of these trucks or whatever they are, and then sneak up behind him. Oh, there's 2. I didn't even see this other dude. It's a little more difficult then. But that would get me in. I think that's a way that I could get into the place without having to do... yeah, this mech's moving. I'm going. I'm moving. What do you want, Takemura? Stop beeping. Oh, I can totally do this. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna distract these guys and then sneak right by them. Where'd that camera go? It's gotta be something I can do. Alarm? No. Here comes the mech. I'll stay right here for a second. Or am I quiet enough to just sneak right by these bros? They seem to be just kind of hanging out.
The administrators of implant authorization are now the manufacturers, guided by the standards they themselves have established. Thank you for joining all of us here at M54 News. We'll see you next time.
Yep, I'm doing this. Just gotta be real careful because this feels... There's somebody right there. Shh. Nikes. I didn't see anyone on the cameras. I love how you can hear like the...
Okay, I'm in. Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal. Gotcha. How's things at your end? Good. I reached the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I'm ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
George, you asking me? It does feel good. I like when this stuff works. I'm actually going to throw down a save right here. If it works the way that I think it does, I don't think there's any harm in doing this. It saves me from... I'm doing a good job, so I'm saving. I do good, I save. Level 9 headhunter. I think he might have been here like by himself. So I'm gonna take you and put you. You can just be right here, actually. And scan the room. Bet you there's cameras here somewhere. Like that one. Yep. This is way different than I thought this mission was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a bloodbath. Okay, there's one there. Another there. And a sniper? Where? Oh, I see him. I wish I was powerful enough to actually, like, take these dudes out, but... You know, just to hack them. Look at him still walking around out there. No idea that I'm in your house. Alright, that's a better lay of the land. I think this sniper can be my first victim. He seems to be just standing there. Oh no, it's not the sniper, it's a ranger. Right. Yeah, and I'm 100% cool with it. I'm down. Welcome back, asset. One problem solved. So I'm trying to get to that place all the way over there. Hey, there's another man. good. I'm just basically rolling around knocking people out like it's my job. Is anybody in here? No. That was great. I like that a lot. This feels pretty good. Hazmat suit, huh? Beep boop boop. Radical. Oh. Another. An enforcer. Wonder if I can... Yeah, this room's full. Whoop. I'm 20 meters from whatever I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, there I am. This looks like just another way in. Yeah, this is basically just another way. I'm not going this way. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know, it looks like something I should be able to do, right? I should be able to climb up there. I don't know if that's the case. Nope. That was super risky. There we go, there we go. There we go. But now what? I've won, but at what cost? Who are you? Another sniper. There's a camera right there. So if I could sneak around behind, maybe going out the way that I was looking at might actually work. Someone coming. I know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different ways I think I can approach this. I think eventually, Asset. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool game. Looks good. When I get into the mood for a Resident Evil game, that'll probably be it. I wish I could do Death from Above. Just jump on this guy. That would make things a lot easier. Come on, leave. Here we go. That sniper moves around quite a bit too. How many hours did it take you, Asset? Just curious. I wouldn't benchmark that against my own speed, but I got an idea here. Do another start-stop marker right here. I love how it's called Gimme Danger. Isn't that a Rolling Stones song? We got a camera. 40 hours? It's not bad for 3 days. I need to distract that sniper. At least I think I do. Because if I kill this, if I take this dude down, that sniper's most likely going to see me. Someone will. Then again, there is... Oh, I can't even open this door yet. I have points, though. There we go. Easy peasy.
Big toys for big kids.
Shit. He did spot me, but I got out of there quickly. We'll just hide you over here. Is it a Bowie song? Sounds right too. That's some serious dedication. 6 a.m. Oh, wait a minute. I do that every Saturday. He's next. Yeah, check the time. Time to die. You got tier 3 and a D5 copperhead. Where am I putting all these guns? Just make sure nobody accidentally finds you. I'll put you right here. Yeah. Oh no, I meant the... Yeah, I know it's the David Bowie Starman song. I meant the name of this mission is Give Me Danger. Gimme Danger. Pretty sure that's a Rolling Stones tune. It's weird. Can't really squeeze through there. Do you have to stand up in some of these things? Slowly. Shit. I'm just gonna watch him for a second. I bet you I could do something over here to distract him. I don't want to get too cocky, though. Yeah, they're like obviously my parents' era, and my parents were never big Stones fans. I can't do anything with the fire extinguisher. Dude does not care. Well, he is... Oh my god, he's coming this way. Shit. This is good. Kinda. Dedication, dude. If I can get through this whole thing without killing anyone, I would be proud of myself. I know I'm cheesing it a little bit by putting save points in, but why not? It's part of the game's mechanics. Lets me do it. If you let me do it, I'm gonna do it. Go, man, move. Move your cheeks. I got stuff to do. It's cool too, because like the last episode was all about setting up for this. We hung out with Takemura and talked a lot. Planned, got everything ready, and then... Surprised I can't do anything with the fire extinguishers. I'm just gonna patiently wait for my friend to come back here. Is there some wordplay with Rolling Stones versus Rolling Rock, the beer? Probably. That would make sense. GTA 6 is a myth. It would be the ultimate troll. Force feed him pizza until he dies. I think this is the way to go. I mean, there's probably a number of ways through this, but for me, it's crazy. Right through that garage door is where I came in. Here he comes. He has no idea. Can you imagine how stressful this would be in real life? Like if you were IRL. Like, granted, it is nice that you can see the enemies through walls and stuff with your stuff, but it still would be terrifying. All these super armed monsters just waiting. This is their job to shoot you on sight. Standing here, you should go the other. Get some burgers. Nice. I'm gonna do some steak and potatoes for dinner tonight, I think. Oh my god, come on, go. Got him. That was super risky. I tried a little like Far Cry run up and strangle move. That was very, very risky. What is that? There's a man standing there, I think. I'm so close. I'm like 40 steps away from this. Ah, he's a net runner. The cameras. There we go. Where's my net runner friend? And another. Are they bringing more people in here? Sniper, so I'm on the other side of the room. I'm like back over here somewhere. So that's the net runner right there. Assault specialist. Perfect. It's my favorite kind. He's where I need to be. Alright, I gotta distract this net runner somehow, some way. Hey, DT. Greetings, pal. Right back at you. Happy Friday. Is there another camera that I'm not seeing somewhere? This is insanely fun. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. 'Cause I'm definitely enjoying doing it. There we go. Let's take that camera over. Maybe we can see V. Yep, V is right there. Just hiding out.
Spotted something. Securing the area. Hey, anyone else catch that?
That worked. That totally worked. But now I gotta get all these idiots to go and do something else. This ain't good. This is not good. Come on, give me a camera. Okay, it's 100% better just to take it slow. Now, I'm going to put another save down right here. Just that way, if I decide later that that was a mistake. Getting up on the roof of this thing is interesting to me, but I don't know how. Okay. Come on, get up there, dude. Get up there. Pretty close. It's a good idea. Maybe I could get up that way. Got it. Great to hear, Julie. And D, thank you guys. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. This is the float. Oh, wonderful. Okay. I know it's a hostile area. Believe me. I'm curious what this is. Arasaka and ornithology. 3 Japanese words to know. As conversations over factionalism within Arasaka heat up, many industry insiders wonder about the company's future trajectory. If you struggle to understand the complicated inner machinations of the world's largest arms manufacturer, then look no further than the obscure science of ornithology. Yes, That's right, the study of birds can help, at least in a sense. There are 3 Japanese words every corporate player ought to be familiar with: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji is a green pheasant. The bird has long held cultural and symbolic significance in Japan. One could admire the world's last living specimens at Hanako Arasaka's private preserve on the island of Shikoku. But the word Kiji also bears meaning among the factional identities within Arasaka. This group, with Hanako at its center, consists primarily of conservative technocrats who wish to follow the course set by Saburo Arasaka himself. In his daughter Hanako, they see a guiding force to maintain the old order and stability within the corporation. Hato, the dove. The symbolism of the dove is recognized far and wide. The symbol also aptly captures the character of a much smaller faction within the company led by Michiko Arasaka, daughter of the late Kai and niece to Hanako. This liberal wing of the corporation has unified those who seek deeper reforms. Although they currently hold little influence, they enjoy growing support, popularity among some politicians and media personalities. Okay. And then the Taka is a hawk. Symbolic as the dove is, so too is the hawk. This faction's headed by Yorinobu Arasaka, often prefers to take the most direct and uncompromising solutions. Yeah, like killing his dad. It's pretty direct and uncompromising. Both stubborn and temperamental, he resembles Saburo, which has given him wide support among the more militant-minded Arasaka Corporation elite. However, his more pro-Western inclinations and ideas that are as innovative as they are controversial have weakened his support from the board's loyal traditionalists. And you can learn more about the Arasaka family genealogy from the 8th book, series 2 Centuries in the Clover's Shadow, available in stores soon. It's nice, just in the middle of a gig here, just take a little break and read. So is there still 2 guys standing here? No, it's just him. You're going down. Alright, bro. You're going down. Ooh, Saratoga. And you're going up. I'm feeling real good about this, ladies and gentlemen. The Green Death. Fiction. Not reading that. I like fiction. Oh, look at, he's like, where did Leonard go? He was here. Now we can all speak it. Yep. The next time I see a dove, I'm going to be like, Hato, the dove. Or a hawk. Dude, on our walk earlier today, you know how sometimes if you're walking, I don't know if this happens for you, but you see like a big shadow fly by and look up and it's like a plane or a helicopter. A large shadow went over us, but it was completely silent while we were walking, me and my wife. And I looked up and it was a giant hawk or falcon of some kind circling around like that part of the neighborhood, probably hunting. But the thing had to be 6 feet wide. The wingspan had to be as tall as I am. It was huge. It was really far up, or it looked really high, and the shadow that it made on the ground, like I said, I thought it was a plane. It was amazing. All right, let's do this. We're hacking. There's snacks. Ooh, escargot. Can be good with the right amount of butter. They best not tell me to get out of here.
Okay. Float starts to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want. Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your way out.
Oh.
There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
How the hell? This is so cool. So he has opened up the roof, which someday I'll be able to get onto, hopefully. Come on. You, I want to climb you. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Hang on. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Certainly could have been a condor. Yep. Shinobi. Maybe there's someplace else in the house. It's interesting that I need the double jump. Condor, vulture. This ain't working. Why? Okay. Stay cool. Everything's fine. I know there was a ladder way back that way, but I'm not trying to go down there. I'm trying to cheat this thing and get out now. I'm afraid that's just too high for my boy. Ah, he's so close though. I'm trying to glitch through. That's not gonna work. Damn it. Alright. Well, I did see like ladder and stuff. Maybe if I can get out of... I'm trying to avoid having to go out here, but... Gotcha, bitch. Nope. Same problem as before. Hang on. Eagles are really beautiful. I have eagles, falcons. Well, most bird of prey are kind of amazing. That sniper caught a glimpse. Sniper keeps peeking. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to go back the way I came. Talking about birds. I can hear a bird chirping right outside my window right now. Alright. Fine. I'm going a different way. I'll wait for this guy to leave and then I'll climb up these boxes. Carefully. Leave. It is showing me to go that way anyway. I just thought maybe. Did you know that, the musician Johnny Cash, country singer? Did you know that he almost single-handedly took out all of the remaining California condors? Single-handedly, just by himself. Oh shit. he got drunk. So there was like a place, I think it's, I don't know if it's in Central California, but there's a place where the California condors lived, and it was like their sanctuary. They were a species that had been like hunted almost to extinction, I think. And he got really drunk and crashed a car into it, and that's a wrap. That's... What the hell is that sound? Aha, cool. There we go. Distract enemy. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna make it. I'm almost free. What? So he killed a bunch of them. The car flipped over and burned down a big section of the forest that they lived in. And yeah.
Fucking worked.
I can't believe that worked. That was cool.
Okay, what now? Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience.
That sounds awesome, Julie.
I'll contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble. As if I wasn't in enough already.
Mission accomplished with no kills. That felt fantastic. This game, the use of cameras. Let's play it safe. I got 23, almost 2,300. Oh, that's awesome. What are all those? Look at all that stuff. They're like little drones. I'm gonna take my photograph right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna, just for fun, because I've already completed the mission, I'm gonna go up here again. All right, V, let's have some fun. I think this is okay for now. Let's make V, oops. Sick. I don't use guns, though. I want them with a sword. Yeah, they didn't. But that's part... Stuff like that is why it leads into other things. Come on, where's the sword, dude? That's pretty sick, actually. A little bit down. Okay, so the floor in the lava looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It looks like he's like... I think people who played this will recognize it. I'm going to zoom in ever so slightly, though. to make him a little bit more outstanding. Yeah, this is definitely the thumbnail. And then right here above me is a perfect place to put the Cyberpunk logo. Maybe over just a little bit. No, that screws up the background. There we go. That's better. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I like it too. I want to change his facial expression though. He looks a little bit like he's not really emoting, and I would be. I want his emotions to come through. So facial expression. I guess I could go a little bit closer too. I'm going to line up that corner of the grid right there with his hand. It's not perfect. Oh, you do not want to be around when there's a moose calf. Fury looks pretty good. Let's see if it'll... No. Just his eyes. Fury's cool. Anger looks pretty good, though. We can both make that face. All right, that's done, I think. I don't love the fact that his shoe is hidden, but then when I move him over enough, I think it messes with the... That's actually not bad. It's these things in the background are what's bothering me. So I'm gonna go with this. There, that actually looks really good. That's it. That's the picture. Snapped. Wonderful. Alright, let's go have some fun. That was like a straight... I'm literally sweating. That was an hour and 20 minutes, or an hour and 15 minutes of sweating. Just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoops. Oh, sorry about your ankles. Whatever that was. That's my blood. My bad. It smells down here. I wonder if I can call my bike. Ooh. What's going on over here? There's cars and stuff. Gang members. Go ahead and say nope. I'm just gonna nope right out of here. Now we can blink, yeah. Yeah, you're right, I forgot. I completely forgot. Alright, back in business. About what we discussed on the roof. Bakaneko can take on a human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Keep this as a warning. The cat. Remember the cat? Yeah, aqueducts. Like Ellie. We have those. A bunch of them. Thank you. Oh, you do the little cat ears smiley face. I want to learn to perfect that. It's a nice little way to sign a text message. This is not guy chat, just so you know. Aren't you a little lonely? What would you say to some company? Smiley face. That's not guy chat. That's not how we talk. What would you say to a little dinner together? A real one? That's fair. Damn, look at that. What is that? That's your storage unit. It's like where you go with stuff that you only use once a year, Christmas decorations and the like. Oh, hello. There you go. You did it. I should save. It is perfect. I'm going to save that over my main save game because that was really fun. You know what? I'll save it over one of these. Who cares? Does this need to get fixed up? It seems like it's smoking a little bit. Next up, I used them when I was in there. Maybe I have one now. Yeah, I have one attribute skill point. So I'm going to put that towards... Let me just take a look in here. Pyromania. License to Chrome. Yeah, see, like this stuff looks pretty cool. These are going to be things like more cyberware slots, reduce cooldowns. Tech ability is going to be pretty good. Oops. I don't think I want any more in body. I don't really. Maybe later, but adrenaline rush. So this could be good for melee combat, I guess. But no, I'm going to stick with, for now, just absolutely up-leveling this. What's cool? Cool, I'm getting pretty close. Deadeye. 10% headshot and weak spot damage. Focus. That's a cool-looking gun, damn. Ninjutsu. Slower. Oh, move faster. Yeah, I think I'll probably work on cool a little bit. Juggler. Throwable weapons stuff. There's so many things. There's so many choices. Reflexes is another one I want. So I'm gonna go with reflexes. I'm gonna put it in here. I want to be quick and smart. I don't really care about being tough. See, this is what I was asking about before. What are these things? I don't quite understand what those things mean, but yeah, I want to make him mostly a hacker. Because there will be a time, if I do things right, there will be a time where I can enter a room like what I was just in, and every single character you can just bzz, 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 and just take them all out. That's pretty much what I want to do. What's nearby? Let's go visit Claire. Let's see what she's doing. Claire was talking to, this is the bartender from, what was it called? The bar that Johnny made us go to. She said something about racing. I like racing a lot. Those mech things, I can't wait to be able to totally fry one with mind bullets or whatever they give me. I don't know what's gonna happen, but those guys are just rolling around shooting. No, it was Life's something. I think it's in the pause menu, actually. It's in the main menu.
Fuck yeah! Now this is a day well spent!
What is that? No. Claire.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
Oh. Hey, Claire. What's up?
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy. Beer in the
sick.
fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
Does look like a bad machine. She said there's beer in the fridge? Where? And who's shooting? Easy breathe cargo pants. I don't know if I'm supposed to be pillaging from her, but glow sticks. She's got all this stuff.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer.
Did you say rally
I
racing?
trust you're capable behind the wheel?
I absolutely am.
Sure, Claire.
Pavel, hey
I'll be your
dude.
driver.
What time is it where you are?
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
I sense
There
it's
a
the middle of the
cat we're
night
chasing after?
or late.
First place gets a payout. That happens, we split it 50-50. Sound fair?
Okay, George.
goosebumps
Thanks for
already.
being here today, man. It'll get fun.
If I'm driving, why not use my wheels?
Think it's got what it takes? This isn't just about speed. It's a gauntlet of twisted steel.
Oh, I'm totally doing this.
Rest easy. I don't drive a soapbox racer.
Your car, mine. You'll be on the pedals. You decide.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying
4:40
lap.
a.m.
You need to climb it to
yeah.
reach the finals.
Yeah, you're still stuck on the
How
old.
high?
Top 3
timing.
and at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
All right. Wait for Claire to contact you. You can do some rallying. Oh, somebody left their tier 4 components.
Fuck yeah! Now this
Excuse me. A hard hat with a headset? Nope. Classic Molly denim steel toe combat boots. Considered a weapon in some countries. Sure.
time since I whooped ass like this.
What are these kids doing? They're just playing around. Cotton long sleeve. Jacket with rubber plate inserts. Sick.
Fuck yeah!
Flight
Now
jacket.
This is a day well spent.
Arthur, thank you for the gifted membership. And he went to Ottawa, dude. From, these guys are just shooting?
We got trouble.
Recruits. Gang recruits. Yeah, that's a neat little car. Alright, so we gotta wait. Pavel, take a look at my character, man. How am I doing? What'd you do today? Well, I got tipped for sneezing. Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. And I remember prosit. That's the Norwegian way of saying cheers. I think. This is my build. This is what's going so far. I just had a really good time. I got through this entire mission. It was real stealthy to help Takemura without killing anyone. I knocked a bunch of people out, but I didn't kill anybody. It was cool. That's the sound that I was expecting, but I think the super chat thing has changed. So when you choose, instead of just a dollar amount, when you choose one of these emojis, whatever it's called, I don't know, super sticker, I guess is what it's called. Yeah, dude. Pavel, I'm going for it. I'll have to look. I'm sure Streamlabs changed something, but Buster, thank you, dude. Thanks for the 20 knock. I made that, so that's me. That sound effect, I made that. That's a custom thing that I set up, but thank you, dude. I appreciate you. So, what else we got here? Side jobs. Where? There's another fighting thing. I want to check that out. Is there a place? Super sticker. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm dumb sometimes. There you go. Hippo character with stars growing in his eyes, pumping his arms in the air with the word hype pulsing above him. That was really funny. I wonder if that's like a... and thank you for the €5 to test that out. Let's see what other jobs are out here. I want to help the car people again. It is magic. I've heard that in other people's streams. I've never heard it before. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. This seems fun. So apparently working on a construction site has its perks. Breeze on your face, sun on your shoulders, no creepy corpo smell, and tangible results you can show off to the world. It's good, honest work. Of course, Night City's always got a way of effing this up. So there's a cyber psycho here. I'm supposed to help Regina do this, so I'm gonna just save the game real quick. And the name Cyber Psycho makes me think that this is probably gonna take a few minutes, and also that I might die. So I'm just gonna save so I can reload. Yeah. A lot of this stuff is made for Twitch. Maybe they just adopted it, or adapted it rather, to work on YouTube as well. That's why we've never seen it before. I did run an update on OBS, my broadcasting software, Wednesday. Damn, this thing doesn't turn. I have a real motorcycle that does this. Every time you let off the gas, it's a little different, but every time you let off the gas in my Suzuki, it shoots fire and makes popping noises like that. It's fun. It probably has saved my life. I'm doing this wrong. I don't need to be here. You know, the whole loud pipes save lives things. It's true. I've ridden a motorcycle with with quiet exhaust. It's actually pretty terrifying. And those like electric bikes and stuff too, what are they called? The Saurons? That seems crazy. Oh, going the wrong way again. The map's a little less exact, it seems like, or it's maybe more exact than Grand Theft Auto. I'm so used to driving in Grand Theft Auto all the time. Hey, you know, I didn't change anything about it. It may just be a bulky driving situation, because I noticed the brakes are really bad too. But it feels good. Like I feel it through the controller and everything. Like the haptic buttons, triggers are all working. There's certainly.
Must be that new badge.
Yeah, you look fine. Good for you. Freaks. Oh, I think I found him. Whoa. Well. Whoa. Who the hell is that? Is that a mech? Yo, you serious right now? What am I supposed to do with this guy? Chase Coley, no affiliation. I don't think this is a sword moment. Yo. Hold up, hold up. Whoa, 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 now. I guess so. That was a critical hit. Yo. I'm using environmental protection as much as I can here. I'm basically the EPA. Short circuit him again. It's got nothing through. What else I got here? Oh, that's not gonna help. Shit. Dude, this guy is not going down. I do, but you know what? Right now, I can't remember how to get into any of that. There we go. Flashbangs is not what I want. Frag grenade is what I want. And instead of the club, can I change what's right here? Nope. He's playing the same game I am. I see a weak point. There's a weak point on his back. I don't know why I did this. How's he doing? 21%? Oh, that's my chance right there. Yes. Yes. Bruh. What now? What now, bitch? €4,289. And I'll read what you got. Doesn't look good. I gotta say, that mirror of yours sure has a head on her shoulders. She got you here at the last possible moment. Your body's rejecting the implants, and no wonder it's not ready for them. These are military grade. You can't use them without the proper training. Christ, they're not even for civilian use at all. I can give you a script for painkillers, but don't forget the pain is your body's way of warning you. If you ignore it and keep using that chrome, you could cause permanent damage to your spine. You might be able to take off that exoskeleton now, but if you break your spine, you'll never be able to move on your own again. So he just got like overly addicted to cybernetics. The mech suit is crazy. I wonder if I can get one like this someday. It's sweet. The shield is pretty cool too. He was using that nicely. Man, and I thought the first dude I stabbed was I thought the first dude was bad. I love all these poses. That was awesome. It was a really fun fight. Oops. I think the idol. This is just with a bunch of different guns. Look at that. He's a star. JoJo's Bizarre Stuff. I don't want to, I'm not going to take a picture here, but that was really cool. So he's alive, he's not dead, he's just destroyed. So he can't move. He will probably just sit here until he dies, I guess. What were you doing? You were another bounty hunter? $93 on you, I'll take that off you. Can't have you going across the river Styx burdened. You too? What you got? $74? Take it. I'm almost at 10 grand right now. Brilliant. I will be spending that pretty soon though. What a way to end the episode. That's so dope. Really fun. Do I have to do something with him? I don't understand. This area is still marked. Am I supposed to do something? Search the area to collect information. I see. I can't leave just yet. This will be it, maybe? Hey Chun, today's your unlucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. You probably heard of us. Remember the last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your co-processor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think $1,000 is a fair price to keep your head. You have 2 days. Already told you. Blah, blah, blah. Let me be plain. You've been in this business long enough to know it's a rough way to make a living. This job should toughen you up. But instead you keep coming to me looking for a shoulder to sob on. Now, most companies just swap out their workers when they get tired, but not me. Here I tried to show you some compassion. I even rounded up some gear for all of you at a decent price. And what do I get in return? Ungrateful lunks. Like you just think about yourselves, your own comfort. Company be damned. But it's thanks to me that you got decent implants and a low rate loan to cover them. And I did it for you out of the kindness of my heart, so you didn't have to waste your time going from bank to bank, filling out forms you can't even read. But do I get so much as a thank you? Never. And you know, if it weren't for Mary and Charlie, I would have kicked you out on your ass a long time ago. So try thinking about them for once and get back to work instead of crying for me. This is construction, for crying out loud. This is no place for sissies and crybabies. But hey, if you think otherwise, you can go ahead and pack your shit up. And don't dare show your face here again. I mean, show it once a month when you come back to pay me back. Okay. Well, message Regina about the cyber. Okay. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great fight. I think it's supposed to be a construction site or like a garage for a construction business. Pavel, yep. You can only do it from certain places. Isn't that weird, even though your account is located in the U.S.? I guess they do that to, you know. Managed to take the cyber cycle alive. Sending you the details. Yeah, they just know. I'm sure it's because they probably have some fraud concerns or are not allowed to do business there. Really glad you got him alive. Poor guy almost completely spiraled out before he even realized what was happening. My. Now that's some creative management. Seems this developer has no problem creating a wide range of business needs and solutions. I'm sure his long-standing connections with weapons dealers, the NCPD, and other shady souls help him enormously. And if a certain need isn't great enough, well, there's always the usual solutions of arm twisting and kneecapping. The key to success remains flexibility, especially of the moral sport. I guess even pneumatic arms can't lift morale in a toxic workplace. Whoa, look at this. This is a green guitar pick. Looks like I'm holding like antimatter or something. Can you see through it? Why can't you oh, because it's black, right? It's not see-through, it's... Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking you're right. Safety, but also probably legal. Some countries don't want you doing business. This was a great way to make money. It reminds me of bounty hunting, except for a lot harder. What a beautiful day. Okay. I'm going to save it right here. In this rainy situation, I will return in 14 hours to continue on. This is so good. I love playing this game. It's weird. It's a weird mix of calm and stressful, a lot like Hitman, but also kind of like very much like Grand Theft Auto, but also very much like, I don't know what to say about it. It has a little bit of everything in it, and I'm very surprised that how good it actually is and how perfectly made for me it is. This is such a great theme. I absolutely love it. So tomorrow 7 a.m. I'll be here. I hope you are too. If you it is magic. I'm magic. It's invisible because I'm magic, not because there's a really cheesy green screen behind me. Yeah, Pavel, rest up, bud. I hear that alcohol's not great for my personal experience when I was living overseas. Alcohol's not great for that. It can keep you up instead of actually making you sleep. Nice, Pavel. I feel like I've been studying for this game my entire life. I've read so many comics. It's funny, I have a subscription to Heavy Metal magazine, which is like an animated or a comic book magazine. That's a illustrated magazine. and this quarter's version of it is the Cyberpunk edition. I'm like, oh, cool. Good hype will help you. That'll knock you right out. Cool. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, D. Arthur, thank you so much for the super chats, super stickers, the gifted memberships. Buster, thank you for the same. Bunuds was in here after receiving, I think it's the first time I've ever seen anyone do that, after receiving a gifted message, gifted membership, immediately buying one was awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Discord. Take it easy, Mustang. Have a great night.
In a world where pixels grow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer.